What's up, Landon? Okay, let's see here. A few people in the room. I got some people over there on Twitch. What's going on, guys? How are you? Jay, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. Sam, what's going on, buddy? March Madness is here, boys. It is here. Oh, there it is. I miss doing this every day. There she is. Big old wave. Hi, guys. I'm sure everybody has their TVs pulled up. I'm not sure what kind of crowd we're going to get in here today because I know a lot of people are probably going to want to watch basketball. But I put something out there on the table that's literally been sitting here for 2 months now. Figure we could try to give this one a shot. If not, I'm going to return this to the warehouse. I know they can probably use it for the website. Jeez Louise. Okay. All right, there is the Flawless Baseball Break. 240. 25 total spots, left side serial number, exact serial number. If you'd like to get in that, let me know. I'll put your name on the interest list. Again, product list is below. There is nothing new today. So I still got the same things I had yesterday. Happily, we'll do personals. Panini One went down a couple bucks on the website. Let's see what else. Still have the Bowman Sterling Baseball. I'd like to do something with that. Again, I think that's a pretty good value rip. Still have another case of the in the game used. Prizm EPL Soccer. I have a brand new case of that. And we have the Leaf Metal Draft Baseball as well. Which again seems like a pretty decent value rip. Alright, so let's look at some games today. Let's get our predictions. I have not filled out a bracket. Let's take a look-see. First game off. Virginia Tech Hokies versus the Florida Gators. We'll go ahead and make our picks here. How about that? We will go ahead and make our picks. Alright, I'm actually going to go with a little upset here. I'm going to take Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech to knock off Florida in the opener. I'm going to go chalk in the Arkansas-Colgate game. Arkansas gets through there. I'm going with the Illini over Drexel. Texas Tech is a Jekyll and Hyde type team. They can either be really good and beat anybody in the country, or they lose games that they probably shouldn't lose. Utah State, don't really know much about them. I'm going to say Texas Tech gets through Utah State, though. Ohio State, winner. They're not going to lose to Oral Roberts. If they do, that would be a travesty. Baylor gets by Hartford. Loyola Chicago, after they made that miracle Final Four run a couple years ago. Do they have another run in them? Playing a Georgia Tech team that was fortunate enough to win the ACC tournament, somewhat due to default because of the teams having to bow out due to COVID. Other because they played decent. I don't know. I think this Loyola Chicago team probably has a lot of seniors on them. Again, I've never watched them play, but it seems like a team that probably has a good nucleus of players that have been there for 3 to 4 years. I'm taking Loyola Chicago. Let's go. They're going to get the win. They're going to beat Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Tennessee, Oregon State. Oregon State, another one of these darlings that made a late run in the Pac-12. Playing a very good Tennessee team, athletic Tennessee team. Bruce Pearl, great coach. He's not there anymore. I'm going to go with... Wow, that's a tricky game. Oregon State, Tennessee. Who do we like here? What do you guys think? Oregon State, Tennessee. 12-5 is usually an upset alert type game. 12-5. I'm going to go with chalk. We're going to go Tennessee. Tennessee chalk. Liberty versus Oklahoma State. Liberty sneaky good. 23-5. Who have they played? Do they have any real quality wins? That's the question. Lose against Purdue handily. Mississippi State, South Carolina. Beat both of them. Just beat the crap out of South Carolina. Sorry, JT. Lose at Missouri by single digits. I mean, they're just blowing people out in their conference. Not even close. I mean, blowing people out. I don't even see a 7-point game is the closest game I see. 6-point game against Jacksonville. You really haven't played. I mean, look at it. They've won a ton of games in a row. Lose at Stetson. They played Stetson at Stetson back to back. Get by North Alabama. Get by Stetson. I'm gonna go with an upset here. I'm gonna go Liberty Flames. Get it done against Oklahoma State. They shock the world. 13 seed advances. North Carolina. North Carolina. Tough to bet against Roy Williams in a tournament game. I'm going to go with the Tar Heels getting by Wisconsin. Probably going to be a pretty tough game. Houston, Cleveland State. This is another one of these low-seeded teams that had a ton of success in their conference. First in Horizon. I don't really see any quality wins or any real quality opponents. As much as I'd like to pick an upset here, I'm going to go with my brain. We're going to say Houston gets by. Houston was pretty impressive this year. They're really good, really solid team. Play crazy defense, too. Purdue, North Texas. I'm going Purdue. They're always tough tourney time. This is a tough one. Rutgers, Clemson. That's pretty much a coin flip. I'm going to go with... we're going to go Rutgers because they played in a tougher conference. I'm going to go Rutgers. Syracuse, San Diego State. Syracuse also very tough in the tournament. San Diego State. I mean, they've won a ton of games in a row. Beat a ranked Arizona State team. Wow. Beat the hell out of UCLA to begin the year, who just won against Michigan State. All right, well, I'm going to go with San Diego State here. San Diego State, 6 seed advances. Morehead State, West Virginia. West Virginia plays in the Big 12. Pretty solid conference play. I like West Virginia getting through there. And then we've got Villanova versus Winthrop. Villanova. Interesting. They were 5 seed this year. I feel like they've lost a pretty decent amount of games recently. Yeah, they have. Lose to Georgia. They've lost their last 2. Lost to Georgetown, lose to Providence. Actually, lose 3 of their last 4. 3-3 in the last 6. Lose at Butler, lose at Providence. I mean, those are very close games, so I'm gonna go Villanova. Villanova gets it done. All right, they're the picks. I gotta put these on record. See how we do. I went Virginia Tech, Arkansas, Illinois, Texas Tech, Ohio State, Baylor, Loyola Chicago, Tennessee, Liberty in an upset, North Carolina, Houston, Purdue, Rutgers in an upset, not really an upset, 10-7, San Diego State, West Virginia, Villanova. Those are the picks. Day 1. We'll see how we do. What's up, Matt? How are you? Jello in the house. What's happening? How are you? Yeah, and hopefully we get some people in. We got 18 people watching over on YouTube. YouTubers, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you. Happy Friday. It's Friday. That's what I said. What could be better than March Madness and Blowout TV? I mean, it's perfect, right? Perfect storm. All right, how about a little Bowman Sapphire baseball to get things started? Do it as a little divisional. Again, I got 10 of these here. I really do think this is going to be a $1,500 plus box pretty quickly. Here it is, 135. We'll do this as divisional. Six spots, 135. If you would like in that, let me know. There is the second break we have lined. Didn't look like we had too many people. It is early, though, for Flawless Baseball. Again, that might be one that's just going to be going back to the warehouse here in a bit. Okay, let's see. What else we got? Can keep rolling with the in-the-game use. I know that case yesterday was not the best we've seen. But again, we've seen some of like the craziest cases you've ever seen too. Got to take the good with the bad. So what do you guys think about the picks that I made? Do I have a chance to go at least 10-6? Is it going to be any better than 12-4? Set the over-under win rate at 11.5. Correctly picked games, 11.5. Does it go over 11.5? Jeez Louise. My goodness. I know I can't compete with March Madness, but man, let's at least get a pulse in here. Let's at least get a pulse, baby. Come on. Just gave you guys my picks. I was expecting you guys to roast me. Maybe they're spot on. Maybe it's 16-0. Let's go. My goodness, Sam. Everyone is lining up for Top Shot. I mean, Oh, good grief. Oh, I saw the NBA low shot. It's hilarious. So good. I saw it. Made me chuckle. Hey, Noel, how are you? Good to see you, buddy. You got a change up in the house? And I am going to the warehouse on Monday to ship everything we did yesterday and today. Chad's taking a spot in the Sapphire baseball break. Again, this is a random single box divisional. 2020 Bowman Sapphire all card ship. 135. I got 5 spots left. Chad, welcome. Again, once this fills, I will drop the PayPal. If anybody would like any boxes of anything, I have the full list below the live feed. Check it out. Whatever the price is on the Blowout Cards website, I will match. Five spots left in Sapphire. Oh, cool. Awesome, man. Yeah, it seems like the YouTube works a little bit better. YouTube has kind of become the main chat. Well, I've tried to get it to become the main chat. All kinds of special on YouTube. YouTube's been pretty good so far. I haven't really run into any issues. Haven't usually run into any issues. Keep it low key. So we got the moderators. I can't really remember a release week that was as dead as this. I mean, there's literally, the only thing that came out was Inception, and I didn't have a single soul ask me to get any of that. Should bust a bag of Cadbury cream Easter eggs. God, those are delicious. Are you kidding me? I have no idea how expensive that product even is. I didn't even think about getting it. 2020 tops is 2021 tops session. $180 a box. I mean, it's not terribly expensive compared to a lot of other things, but that also used to be like a $80 box. Saw some cool patches come out of it, but I don't know. I feel like there's probably better things we can open. Like for the price per hit, I think that I think in the game used is definitely a better rip. You're gonna be paying $80 a hit. Again, 5 spots left on Sapphire. What else on the list below would you guys like to try and do? Again, it was a very slow release week. I've got a brand new master case of Revolution Basketball I could crack open. Could do a couple boxes at a time on that. Divisional. I still have a 1-in-1 case here. Still a box of 1-in-1. Have the Leaf in the game used sports case. We can crack into that one. Sports Kings is 2 boxes gone. Nothing big's been hit out of that. Have some NT Racing. We could pair that up with Dynasty. It's got a couple Formula 1 still here. I still have Garbage Pail Kid Sapphire, which is usually pretty decent. The 2011 Topps Chrome football box. I have one of those here. Again, I just got some older stuff because I thought it'd be fun to rip. 2011 Topps Chrome. Box is $360. What's up, Tom? How are you? In the game used always filled. That's true. It does. I was going to wait till we got some more people come in the room to start that. I'm sure it will. I was just trying to do something different. We've been ripping a ton of that. Trying to get a little bit different variety. And I've got 5 spots left in the Bowman Sapphire Divisional at 135. Single box. I got 10 of those here we can do. Okay, here is the Leaf in the game used. I'll go ahead and line it. Five spots, round 1, option to run back, new case. $80 a piece. If you would like in, let me know. Go. I got Jay in for 1, 4 left. Four spots left. Hey, Millie. Okay. Alright, so 4 left. Not getting a lot of takers. Not a ton of people online right now either. So hopefully we get some more people in here as the morning progresses. So who are your guys' overall favorites you think to win the tournament? You guys think? I really think this year is Gonzaga's year. I think they're going to get it done. To Mark Few, his career that he's had, the wins that he's had, not have a national championship. It's the only thing missing from the dude's resume. I think it's his time. He's got a great team. They've been pretty much unbeatable all year. I'm going Gonzaga to win it all. Then they get bounced in the Elite 8 by who? Who bounces them? I can't share that with you at the moment. Wow. Don't worry, I have not filled out any brackets or anything. I'm not participating in any leagues. I literally just made my picks this morning. That was the first time I even looked at the games. Nike, what's up? How are you? Don't worry, I'm not stealing anybody's picks. I hope somebody goes, has a perfect bracket and gets the however many millions of dollars that's owed to them by Mr. Buffett. Kevin Streelman lighting it up today. Had 5 birdies in a row at one point. Dang. All right, who's going to get us started? Any personal requests here? Personal requests. Basketball starts here in like 15 minutes. March Madness, baby. It is here. Turning time. Let's go. Yeah, I was looking at that one. So I'm trying to find stuff I think is good value. Sometimes that's difficult these days. That is one break, though. The Topps Chrome Black I thought was pretty good. Didn't really... Those are kind of hit or miss on the cases, though, for the autos. Cases we had didn't really have the best autographs. I mean, some of the soccer has just gotten so outrageous right now. It's almost unbreakable. As much as I like opening up the Sapphire soccer, it's just way out there. I do think the Bowman Sapphire baseball, though, is definitely still a good grip. Especially with Witt stuff on fire, Dominguez stuff. I mean, if those things gem, the base cards are going for very good money. Plus, you have all the color in the autographs guaranteed. Let's see. I was thinking about picking up a Leaf Memorabilia Vault box. Those are still, they're $1,500 on the website. I mean, for 10 items, $160 with shipping. $160 is not bad. And they definitely have some cool pieces in there. I don't think a lot of that's been opened, because I know we have cases at the warehouse. That might be something I pick up just for just to switch it up a little bit. Don't really do a lot of memorabilia stuff, but sometimes a little change is good. All right, Alan is taking one for the in the game used. That gets us down to 3. What's going on, buddy? 3 spots left in the game used. Round 1, new case. Three left, ITG. Again, I am combining stuff we did yesterday with stuff today. It will ship on Monday first thing. So just know that all stuff from yesterday is sitting here and will go out Monday. What is this? PSA Super Express receive date. What is this one? How much does it cost to Super Express something? It's like $150 a card or something dumb like that. It's insane. $300? Oh my gosh. So basically the only reason for doing something like that is if you know 100% it is going to gem. And that threshold of raw to gem is like, what? I mean, does it make sense to do that type of service for something that's going to get you back like $100? If a card sells for $400 raw and you can sell it for $700, is it worth doing that? Probably not, right? That's crazy. It seems like a huge gamble. Oh, okay, thank you. I've never submitted myself through anything, so I have no idea. Walk through $600. Wow. And they declare the value on the card, right? So if you walk in there with like a Jordan rookie and they grade it and it comes back a PSA 8, you're not gonna get dinged for $600. You're gonna get dinged for like how much? Like a couple grand? Oh my god. That was freaking nuts. That is freaking nuts. Well, that's exactly my question, right? If you take a $2,000 card, it turns into $20,000. It's worth it for sure. But if you're taking a card that sells for $300 raw, and you're willing to pay $300 for it to jump up to a 9, I mean that just seems a little excessive to get back like $100 or $50 after fees. Like, why not just do a regular service and wait for it to come back? You're not talking about a crazy valuable card anyways. For the super exclusive stuff, I get it. It makes a lot of sense. But for like every run-of-the-mill rookies and stuff like that, that would be silly in my opinion. I mean, is everybody doing like walkthrough services on LaMelo Ball Hoops rookies? Like, that's silly. To me, it is. It takes that's a good point too. You get, well, I don't know. All right, we're gonna start off. Let me grab something here. Let me grab something. Okay. I got 10 of these bad boys. Bowman Sapphire. 2020 action. Miami 2017 is going to lead us off here. You pick it, buddy. Hopefully I'm right. I suggested this, the Matty T suggestion here. I'm 100% responsible for this. Okay. I'm going to try to pick a lucky number here. I'm going to look at them. Can I pick a lucky number? Okay. I'm going top. Top left. Here we go, buddy. Let's see what we got. Let's start the day off on the right note here. Bowman Sapphire, personal, Miami 2017. Let's go. All right, guys. Happy Friday. It is March Madness. Day one tourney is here. We got 16 games on tap. If you're a sports fan like me, one of the best days of the year. Bowman Sapphire baseball to start things off. All right, Miami, good luck, buddy. All right. Alec Thomas, Wander Franco, Tristan Casas, and Alex Manoah. Colton Welker, Hibera Ruiz, Joe Adele, and Nolan Gorman. Keone Cavaco, Jordan Belozovic, Gus Farland, and Jared Kalenic. Alec Baum, Brendan Davis, Glenn Allen Hill Jr., and Ilio Ramos. All right, Auto Cumming, Travis Swaggerty, and Blue Jays is Philip Clark. Philip Clark. Followed by J.J. Bidet and Logan Davidson. Except Ryan Wolson, Josiah Gray, Reese Hines, and Freddie Nova. Royce Lewis, Jesus Sanchez, Adley Rushman, and Brian Campusano. And our last pack. We got some orange. Is Braylon Marquez and... Oh man, Royce, why couldn't that have been Bobby Witt? Daniel Lynch, number 275. With a Nico Holsizer and Taylor Trammell to round out box number 1. All right, let me see what he wants to do here. Definitely left my trash can in the garage. Awesome. And if there's one more, this is dealer's choice again. Hey, Noah, what's happening, buddy? Happy Madness to you, too. All right, we're going to go with 2 top. Try this one. Shane, what's happening? Good to see you, man. All right, Byron Laura, Avar Siejas, Yan Diaz, and Oscar Gonzalez. Next up is a Nick Bennett, Matt Manning, Ram Saban, Brian Mata. Drew Waters, Josh Young, Luis Garcia, and Jordan Adams. Grant Little, Evan White, Lourdes Montero, and Aaron Shortridge. All right, autograph coming is Cannon Smith, followed by Marlins is JJ Bleday. JJ Bleday autograph. It's not a bad one right there. Cal Mitchell and Damon Jones. Marco Luciano, Jazeel de la Cruz, Luis Garcia, and Andrew Vaughn. So there's Bryson Stott. Nice. Luis Roberts, rookie. Jorge Mateo and Ian Anderson in our last pack. Should have a color refractor in it. You got jobbed. Wow, that sucks. Wilfred Astudillo, Tyler Freeman, Cole Winn, and then Hunter Green. Alright, box 2 definitely better than box 1. But didn't have the color parallel in there to go along with the auto. You had one job, Topps. You had one job. All right, we're going to do one more. Last one. Let's go bottom middle. Bottom mids. Here we go. Come on. Color Dominguez. Color Witt. Barry Ruiz, Keone Cavaco, Kirilloff, and Miguel Vargas. Belozovic, Baum, Riley Green, Nick Allen, Brennan Davis, Travis Swaggerty, Jahar Encarnacion, and Brian Hayes. Ryan Wolson, Josiah Gray, Robert Paulson, good name there, and Logan Gilbert. All right, here we go. Orange autograph. Be a monster name, please. Royce Lewis. And it is Alvaro Ciejas. That one is numbered to 25. St. Louis Cardinals. Followed by Grayson Rodriguez and a Leody Tavares. Jesus Sanchez, Braylon Marquez, Reese Hines, and Freddie Snova. Mason Denneberg, Grant Leving, Bryce Terang, and Isaac Paredes. And our final pack here. We got Bobby Witt. All right, got a Bobby Witt. Esteban Florial, Jonathan India, and Miguel Amaya. In that box didn't have the color parallel either. Okay, that'll do it, buddy. I appreciate it, man. I will get all this packed up, and it will ship out ASAP. Okay, I believe he says he is finished with the Sapphire. Again, if anybody would like boxes, they are $800 a piece. Happily will do personals. Mice once says blame the dealer. I know. It's always my fault, right? It's always my fault. Somebody's got to shoulder that blame. Falls on this guy. Wit is definitely money for sure. Yes, I know. But I say, I still think it is a solid rip because usually the Wits and Dominguez, you're usually seeing them one every 3 boxes. And we just hit Wit in box number 3. What are those things PSA 10s going for? They've got to be 500 plus, right? Luis Robert, same thing. Got to be 500 plus. The Robert rookies are actually, it seems like they're tougher to hit than Dominguez and Witt, for sure. Very tough 10 to disentering. All right, well, I lined a divisional if anybody is interested. We'll happily do random division on that. Again, it is $135 to do that divisional break. Currently have 5 spots left. I had Chad in for 1 spot. And we have 3 spots left in the game used as closest right now on the single box. And I've got down Jay for 1. I have Allen for 1, $80. Draft your hit, single box break from a new case. Yeah, definitely off on centering for sure. It's about 65-35. 65-35 on that one. Has first game tipped yet? I should have. I think it was 12:10, right? Maybe it was 12:30. $12:15. Tipping in 1 minute. Let's go. All right, gents, what do we think? What do we think here? Yeah, can crack open a new master case of Revolution. That came down a little bit in price. Still have a couple boxes of the Formula One Dynasty sitting here. I know probably a lot of people are going to be just watching basketball today. I get it. Totally get it. Do they have anything streaming live on YouTube? That's a good question. Just can't believe $250,000 card, premium 10, one business day, $10,000. Good Lord. I would like to know the person who looks at those cards. Is there just one specific person that sits down at PSA and he deals with all the cards that are $250,000 or more? What you guys think? Any personal requests? Any interest in doing any group breaks and stuff that I got? And we've got 3 spots left on the in the game used. I will happily crack that case open for personals if anybody wants any. They are $400 a box. Depending on what kind of crowd we get, I might try to do some stuff tonight if it's kind of empty in here today. Had a feeling it might be. Be right back. If anybody needs anything, let me know. Get that trash can. 3 spots left in ITG. If anybody liking that one. That's really the only thing going right now. Hit draft, $80. New case. If anyone wants to split a box on ITG, you can do that too, and then snake draft hits. Chad, it still makes me laugh looking at that picture of you rocking those Jordans. So good. So good. This is fantastic. Fantastic. All right, Miami's going to switch over. He's going to do a box of In the Game Used. In the Game Used next. Since group break didn't fill, sorry guys, but if we decide to get more people in here and want to do something with it, we can. This is the last case I got. Let's crack it. Bam. Alright, buddy. I was not very successful picking. Why don't you go ahead and make this selection? Your pick. Virginia Tech up early, 10-6. All right, we're going 4 down on the left. All right. Here we go. Let's make it a memorable one. Please, oh please. Get back to some of these crazy cases we've been seeing. All right, in the game, sports. We've ripped a ton of this stuff. We're going to keep going here. We got new case out there on the table. Box 1, Miami 2017. Good luck to you. May the Monster Soccer hit be with you. That's what we are looking for. We're looking for Messi. We're looking for Ronaldo. All right, we'll start off with 2 of 7 moniker matchups. We got Paul Pierce and Giannis. Paul Pierce and Giannis. Next, AI, Hardaway, and Marbury. Breaking Ankles. That is number 235. All right, we've got Midsummer Dream Team. 20 of 35. Dave Parker, Kirby Puckett, Cal Ripken Jr., Paul Molitor, Johnny Bench, Greg Maddux, Pudge Rodriguez, and Wade Boggs. Baseball Redraft. So it's number 35. Maddux, McGuire, Glavine, and Ken Caminiti. 1984. And number 1 of 9, jersey autograph of Mr. Joe Montana. Seen a lot of him in the last couple cases. Lots of Joey Montana. I want to see a Kobe trophy too, for sure. All right, we're going to go second down on the right next. We got a printing plate on the bottom. We do. Printing plate bottom. Okay. We've got Pete Rose, 3 of 4. We hit the 1 of 1 of this. Actually, you have the 1 of 1 of this coming your way. Carlos Delgado, career day, the 35. Breaking Ankles, 1 of 7. O.J. Simpson, Walter Payton, and Barry Sanders. Oh, interesting. All right, then we got Tony Gwynn, Barry Sanders, Pavel Bure, and David Robinson. That is numbered 6 of 12. Season leaders, 1994. And a 1 of 1 dual autograph. Pretty nice one. Kevin Garnett and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nice piece right there. Okay. Heating up a little bit. I like it. Solid. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think? Is this a good looking card or is that a bad looking card? General public out there. Good looking card or bad looking card? What say you? That duel would be 5K in flawless. I know. Isn't that crazy? All right, we're going to go third down on right. Box number 3. Okay, we got Ozzie Smith and Joe Morgan, moniker matchups. Number 235. This card is going to sell for probably pretty good money. We've got Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, and Rajon Rondo. Triple. And then a 1 of 1 moniker matchups of Yao Ming and the dunking Dutchman himself, Mr. Rick Smits. 1 of 1 Yao Ming stuff sells for stupid money. I anticipate that to go for a pretty penny. Chairman Yao. All right, next. We got 7 of 12. Kobe, Iverson, Nash, Allen, Marbury, and Peja. 96 redraft. And we'll finish up with a Letterman 5 of 8, AK-47, Andrei Kirilenko. All right, solid box right there. Okay, we are going 3 on the left next. Chad, true story. True story. True story. Oh my gosh. Ay, here we go. Box number 4. I think it's been pretty good so far, though. All right, Shaquille O'Neal, triple. That's numbered to 25. Next up, we've got Kobe and McGrady. That one is 19 to 30. Always good to see Kobe stuff. 1 of 4. Celtics versus the Bad Boys. Eastern Conference Finals, 1987, Game 5. Bird, Parrish, Isaiah, and Dumars. All right, then we got a 7 of 7. Yount, Winfield, Eddie Murray, and Fred Lynn. Baseball Redraft, 73. Hi, Scott. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. And number 3 of 5. Patch autograph of Barry Sanders. Round out box number 4. All right, solid hit right there to finish up that one. Seems like the case has been pretty darn good so far. All right, we're going top left. Top left now. Box number 5. Scotty, I picked all the games. I'll give you guys a recap. I had Virginia Tech in the upset in the first one here. They're looking solid so far. I set the over-under at 11.5 wins for my picks today. Seems like a lot of people are taking the unders. No faith. And rightfully so. No faith. So bad. So bad, buddy. I need to share that with Scott. He'll appreciate that. All right, Fernando Valenzuela. That is numbered to 35, quad. Passing the baton. We got Walter Payton and Barry Sanders. Saw that one yesterday, 3 of 15. Next up, Tim Raines, Vlad Guerrero, Gary Carter, Pete Rose, Larry Walker, Andre Dawson, Pedro, and Bartolo Colon. Fantastic franchise. Montreal Expos to 35. All right, then we got, this is 5 of 20. Magic Johnson, John Stockton, Jason Kidd, Isaiah Thompson, Steve Nash. All-time top 5 point guards. And another nice football auto. 5 of 5. 3-time MVP, Super Bowl champ, Brett Favre. All right, solid piece right there in box number 5. All right, we're going to go bottom right. Oh, gosh. We got a triple bat of Catfish Hunter. Perfect game. May 8th, 1968. Number 225. C-Webb and Malone one-on-one. The 35. Some nice patches in this one. Red Parallel. Seaver. Gary Carter, Darryl Strawberry, Mike Piazza, Willie Mays, Mookie Wilson. It's a crazy patch there on the Mookie. Doc Gooden and Nolan Ryan. Fantastic franchise, 2 of 3. New York Mets. All right, then we got Patrick Ewing, Tim Hardaway, Charles Barkley, Scottie Pippen, Kobe, AI, Vince Carter, and Tracy McGrady. So that's 3 Kobe pieces so far in this case. That's numbered to 35. And we have a In the Game Used Gears 6-piece patch of Donnie Baseball. That was numbered to 35. $35 on that one. Okay, we're going to go bottom left. Gabriel. What's up, Jeff? How are you? All right. Tyler Rose, Earl Campbell. The 12 quad patch. Passing the baton. Larry Bird and Dirk Nowitzki. That's 2 of 4. We've now pulled 3 of these. I think the exact same parallel every time, too. To 25, Carmelo Anthony. Shoe piece. All right, then we got Pete Rose, O.J. Simpson, Wilt Chamberlain, and Phil Esposito. Season leaders, 1973. That is 3 of 9. And another dual autograph. Bad Boys. 3 of 4. Isaiah Thomas and Dennis Rodman. Not Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Hope Pats win the Super Bowl this year just to stick it to Brady. Oh boy. Left box. Come on, big soccer piece. Let's go. Big soccer piece. All right, Ichiro to 35. Passing the baton. We have Walter Payton and Neil Anderson. 2 of 12. All right, fantastic franchise. We've got numbered to 34. I thought that was a Brett Favre jersey at first. We got Reggie Jackson, Ricky Henderson, Dave Stewart, Jason Giambi, Catfish Hunter, Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire, and Carney Langford. I really thought that was a Brett Favre jersey at first. We saw that mistake that they made with the Reggie White. All right, then we have a 6 of 12. Killebrew, Pujols, Frank Thomas, Eddie Murray, Tony Perez, and Willie McCovey. All-star ballots. And finish up with the GOAT of tennis, Roger Federer. That is 8 of 15. 6-piece shirts. Top box next. That's nice looking Griffey on top here. Like this. I don't know if we ever actually pulled the Griffey quad. Alright, 1 of 6. Ken Griffey Jr. with nice 3-color patch on there. Got Cal Ripken Jr. 7 of 7. Another nice 3-color patch. Next, Pete Rose, Joe Morgan, Johnny Bench, Tony Perez, Ken Griffey Sr., Frank Robinson, Joey Votto, and Dan Dreisen. Fantastic franchise. Cincinnati Reds, number 12. Next up is a Bobby Clark, Mike Schmidt, Dr. J, Charles Barkley, AI, and Reggie White. That's 3 of 7. Philadelphia. Probably should have put a Eagles jersey on there, not the Packers. And 1 of 9. Jumbo Swatch signatures, Pudge Rodriguez. The GOAT is Serena. You might have something to say there, or maybe Margaret Court is actually the GOAT. All right, we're gonna do the last one. Finish it on up strong. Come on. Maybe it's Margaret Court. We got another Kobe piece on top. I like seeing Kobe's. Come on, finish with a big boy here. Breaking ankles, number 3 of 4. Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, and Steph Curry. It's an AI jersey number piece. Next, ooh, this is a sweet looking piece coming up next here. Tyler Rose and the Bus. Earl Campbell and Jerome Bettis, 7 of 7. Moniker matchups. We got a sweet looking shoe piece. Check this out. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Hakeem. Love it. That is number to 25. Best looking shoe piece I've seen so far out of this. All right, next we have nice 3-color patch up there. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Dr. J, Bill Walton, Walt Frazier, Hakeem Olajuwon, Dominique, Karl Malone, and John Stockton. Decades. That one is the 70s versus the 90s. That's 35. And we will finish with 6-piece, numbered 4 of 15, Chris Paul, CP3. All right, and that will do it. In the game used, I'm out. That was the last case. Miami, I appreciate it, buddy. I will get all this stuff packed up, shipped out first thing on Monday morning. All right, I am out. In the game used. It is gone. 'Tis gone. Okay, we'll happily again do something with the Bowman Sapphire. There's been 3 boxes that have been opened. I have 7 left on the table. Haven't hit any Dominguez yet. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okie dokes. What is next? What is next? What is next? What is next? He spelled his name wrong. Wow, Scott just dropped the hammer. Just dropped the hammer there. Wow. I put in a decent McDonald's order. Quarter pounder, a double fillet of fish with tomato. Wife said no. Double fillet of fish? I didn't know they had a double fillet of fish. Double fillet of fish. Wow. I couldn't even tell you the last time I've eaten a fillet of fish at McDonald's. Has to be probably when I was in high school. Popeye's Cajun Flounder is legit. Ooh, now that does sound pretty good. I mean, what in the world is that? Enlighten me. And did you come up with this? How do you know the Flounder is Cajun accent? Hey Steve, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. I mean, Chad, it's like so perfect, right? It's so perfect. What's happening? I just sold through the last case of In the Game Use Sports, so I'm out of that. All right, here we go. I haven't ever heard of this. It is a McChicken sandwich inside a double cheeseburger. What? What would possess anybody to even want to eat something like that? Oh gosh. When you're in college and want to get full. Oh. Okay, so the best card we saw some pretty good autographs. We did not see any soccer pieces. There was a KG Giannis 1/1 dual autograph plate. We saw autographs of Favre, Sanders, and Montana in there as well. Pudge Rodriguez had an autographed jersey. Who am I forgetting? Any other big autos? I think it was a good case, maybe a little above average. But it did not have any of the soccer pieces in it, unfortunately. A YouTube video of this sandwich. Oh my god. I mean, I kind of have to watch it. This kind of sounds fantastic. Can't believe anybody actually even came up with this. Like, where did this name come from? The guy's just driving, getting a sandwich. Wow. I mean, that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We are talking that sandwich. No, I had no idea this even existed. Wow. I lost my YouTube chat. Whoops. Bring it back. Yeah, Steve, the case that you opened, I don't think it's ever going to be matched. That case you opened was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. So Bowman Sapphire, we had a total of 5 spots left. The only person I had in Bowman Sapphire, I had Chad. Chad, are you still with us? AKA Mr. Rampage. That was a random divisional at 135. And we've done 3 boxes from this case. We've seen 1 whip. We have not seen any Dominguez hit yet. 5 spots left, single box. Okay, cool. Still have you on the list. See if we get any more people interested in doing this. 26-25 Hokies on top. Alright guys, again, taking personal requests. If anybody wants anything, let me know. We'll happily rip it for you. The Bowman Sapphires, those are $800 a box. I've got 1-on-1 hoops here. I've got Panini One Football here. Bowman Sterling Baseball here. Leaf Metal Draft, I have a brand new case of for baseball. Tennis Football. Revolution Basketball is a brand new master case. So I have more Donruss Choice. And that one was pretty decent. There is also a Mick 1030, which is a double cheeseburger in the middle of a sausage, egg McMuffin, and a bacon egg McMuffin. Holy hell. Wow. I can feel my arteries clogging just reading that. Right back.
demanded my meal. Nice. I'm gonna get his meal. Like, how what's happening? How are you?
All right, Brian's gonna take a Sapphire spots. Arkansas an upset alert. Brian in for a spot in the Sapphire. Currently have 4 spots left. Again, 135, random division. I've got 7 of these boxes sitting here. We'll randomize which one we do. And all cards will ship. Let's feel it. Pay via PayPal. Beloved Sports Cards in for 2. Got it? Two spots left. Once it fills, I will drop the PayPal link and the instructions for payment. And Brian's going to take a second spot here. 1 left. And 135. All cards ship random division. Cool. Well, welcome, bud. There are the instructions too. Please send us PayPal goods. Please make sure your shipping information is provided, and please make sure to put your user ID name so I know who all the payments are coming from. 1 spot left here. 135 random division single box Bowman Sapphire Edition baseball. And we have not hit any Domingos so far today, so they usually pop out 1 every 3 boxes. That's what we've seen. Open a lot of this stuff. Yeah, that picture's ridiculous. And that's too much. That's too much. Nike fills it. All right, we are full, boys. Here is the full list. I will set up the random now. All right, there is my full list of participants for round number 1. I got 7 boxes here. Checking payments. All right, Beloved Sports Cards, you are paid. Thank you. Chad, you were paid. Appreciate it. All right, cool. We are paid up. Appreciate it, guys. All right, let's randomize our names and randomize the divisions here. All right, as customary, we are going to be doing a dice roll. It is a 6, so 6 times on the list of names, 6 times on the divisions, and I'll do it 6 times on the numbers 1 to 7 to see which box we open up. Here we go, round number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we've got AL West on the top. We've got NL West on the bottom. All right, beloved sports cards, you have the AL West and the NL Central. Brian, you have the AL East. Chad, you have the AL Central. Nike with the NL East. And then Brian, you have the NL West. And the box we are going to be using here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Box number 1 all the way to the left. Good luck to everybody. Box number 1. Round 1. Divisional. 4th box of the day. Let's see what we got. All right, guys, we got a little divisional single box break of 2020 Bowman Sapphire Baseball. Appreciate you guys all joining. Let's see what we got. Looking for that 1/1 Papa Giorgio parallel. Never hit one before out of this. All right, we will start off with Travis Swaggerty Pirates in the NL Central. Ryan Rolson for the NL West Rockies. Also NL West, Joey Bart for the Giants. And sticking with the NL West, Joey Cantillo. Josiah Gray, NL West is hot, Dodgers. Royce Lewis for the AL Central, Twins. Spencer Howard in the Phillies, NL East. And also NL East, Jackson Rutledge for my Nationals. Jesus Sanchez for the NL East, Marlins. Braylon Marquez, Cubbies, NL Central. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees, the AL East. And then a Ulrich Bujarski, that's Tigers, AL Central. Next up we have Grant Levine, that's Rockies, the NL West. Mason Denneberg for the NL East, Nationals. Mackenzie Gore goes to the NL West, Padres, and AL West. It is Jeremy Pena for the Astros. All right, autograph is coming in this pack. We got Alec Baum, Phillies for the NL East. And the autograph is, it's a nice one too, AL East, Baltimore Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Very nice. Sweet hit right there, AL East. That goes to Brian. Congratulations. Followed by a CJ Abrams, Padres in the NL West. And Christian Robinson goes to the NL West, Diamondbacks. All right, Bobby Witt for the AL Central, Royals. Nice piece right there. Esteban Florial for the Yankees, AL East. Matthew Liberatore goes to the NL Central. And Gunnar Henderson for the AL East. Next up, we got Nolan Jones for the AL Central. And then number to 75 is a Byron Laura. That is AL West. It's the beloved sports cards. Texas Rangers. Orange parallel. Jordan Grashams goes to the AL East, Blue Jays. And Nick Lodolo for the Reds, NL Central. And our final pack here, we got Forrest Whitley, the Astros in the AL West. Cody Hosey for the Dodgers, NL West. Christian Javier goes to the AL West. And Jazz Chisholm. That is for the NL East. All right, pretty darn solid box right there. Witt and the Adley Rushman autograph. Appreciate it, guys. I will get all this packed up. It will ship out first thing on Monday morning. Okay, since we started doing this break here, if you guys would like to continue, basically I offer up the run back spots. You can take as many as you had in round number 1. Let me know if you would like to participate in a round 2 of this. We will re-randomize divisions, names, and obviously randomize which box number we're going to be doing. Again, just let me know if you want your spot, say in. If you're out, just say out. Kids home. Okay, Chad says in for his spot. Got it. Again, just say in or out. Nike says in. All right, Brian says he is out. No problem. I have at least 2 spots available. If anybody would like to jump in and grab those, you can. Again, hang tight on sending payments for round 2 until this fills. Nike's taking a second spot. He's picking up one of those that were dropped. All right, beloved sports cards, let me know if you would like in for the round 2. No pressure either way. If you want your spots, great. If not, not a problem. Just trying to get a count on the numbers here. I've got at least 1 spot open. Okay, Beloved says in for 1. That means I have 2 spots available in round number 2. I will go ahead and line that. Go. Anybody else in round 2? Still no Dominguez yet out of this lot. We've opened 4. Hit 2 Wits, no Dominguez. 1 Luis Robert. Right back. See the kiddo. What'd you get, babe?
Anybody else in round number 2?
2 spots currently left. Colgate up on Arkansas by 8. 6:30 left in the first half. Wow. Monster upset alert. What the? Anybody else on divisional? What is this? Wow. All right, Beloved Sports Cards actually already sent over for the break. No problem. If it doesn't fill, I will refund that. And hello to a fellow Virginian, too. I saw the address on that. About hour and a half from here, I would say. Depending on traffic, about an hour and a half. All right, we got, let's see, Missouri Sooner is taking a spot over there on Breakers. Welcome. All right, 1 spot left. Round number 2 on the divisional. No problem. 1 spot left. This one should go. Okay, my list I got is Chad for 1. I've got Nike for 2. Beloved Sports Cards for 1. And then Missouri Sooner for 1. And 135, random division. Noah fills it. There it is. And please follow those instructions when sending payments. All right. Hey, Ada. What you doing, babe? All right, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, Noah. All right, switch on over again. Here is our full list for round number 2. Chad, you're good. No, you're good. What is this? Northern Virginia, a new giant food hall is opening up. Where is this? All right, thank you, thank you. Little check in here. All right, and all right, Matt, you're good. Thank you, buddy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Again, names, divisions. We got our dice roll. For this round is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, AL East on the top, AL Central bottom. All right, Chad, you have the AL East this time. Good luck in your hunt for Mr. Dominguez. Nike, you have the NL East. Noah, AL West. Missouri Center, you have the NL Central. Nike has the NL West. And then Beloved Sports, you have the AL Central. In the box we are using, going left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Box number 3. Good luck to everybody. All right, third one in from the left. Here we go. Let's see some crazy low number stuff. Let's see if we can find one of those 1-of-1 parallels. Would love to see it. All right, guys, this is round number 2, Bowman Sapphire. Single box divisional. Appreciate everybody all joining. Hit the Rushman autograph last box. Let's see if we can top that here. All right, we are off. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? All right, we got Nolan Jones for the Cleveland Indians. That is AL Central to start things off. And then for the AL West, Austin Beck, number to 75. Oakland Athletics. Drew Mendoza for my Nationals in the NL East, followed by Robbie Dahlbeck for the Red Sox in the AL East. Back number 2, Forrest Whitley, Astros. To the AL West, Cody Hosey for the NL West, Dodgers. Eric Pardino goes to the AL East, Blue Jays, and Seth Beer for the NL West. Probably going to have a few of those tonight. A few Seth Beers tonight. Let's go. Byron Laura, Rangers for the AL West. Alvaro Ciejas goes to the NL Central, Cardinals. Shane Baz in the AL East, Rays, followed by Jaron Duran, Red Sox. AL East. Next up is a Nick Bennett, Brewers, NL Central. Matt Manning for the AL Central, Tigers. Joey Bart, Giants, NL West, followed by Joey Cantillo, also NL West, Padres. All right, autograph coming in this one. Drew Waters for the NL East, Braves. And this one is going to go to the AL Central, Detroit Tigers, autograph of Tariq Skubal. Spencer Howard, Phillies in the NL East, and Jackson Rutledge, also NL East, Nationals. Next up is a Josh Young, goes to the Texas Rangers in the AL West. Grant Little for the NL West, Padres. Clark Schmidt, New York Yankees, the AL East, and Ulrich Bojarski for the AL Central, Tigers. Next up is a Evan White. Goes to the Mariners in the AL West. Cannon Smith, New York Yankees, AL East. Mackenzie Gore, NL West, Padres. And Jeremy Pena for the AL West, Astros. And our final pack in box number 2, round 2. We've got Marco Luciano for the NL West, Giants. Jazeel De La Cruz for the for the NL East. Then we have a CJ Abrams, that is NL West, and also NL West finished up Christian Robinson, Diamondbacks. All right, round 2 in the books. Appreciate it once again, guys. If you would like your spots in round number 3, just let me know in or out. In or out round 3. Hit me with it. 0 for 5 on the Dominguez. Again, re-randomize names, divisions. Nike says in for the 2. Got it. Okay, Beloved Sports Card says out. Chad says out. I have at least 2 spots open. Okay, Noah says out. We have at least 3 now. Lots of people dropping here. All right, Missouri Sooner, let me know if you want in or out, buddy. Round number 3. Benjamin Linus, all-time villain for sure. Such a great character. God, it was so good. That show was so fantastic. Well, guys, it appears as though everybody else dropped from this. So, that being said, do I have anybody else who would like to do any personals on the Bowman Sapphire? So it appears like we have stalled on the group breaks for this. You can do box splits if anybody wants to do an AL-NL splits. That is an option. What was order? All right, here's a question, Chad. Is Lost for you? Is Lost a top 10 television show of all time? Is Lost a top 10 show of all time? Not a chance top 10. It was pretty groundbreaking. You gotta give it that. The show was pretty darn groundbreaking. Started many of careers, too, or revitalized many of careers. Saved by the Bell, new class, Saved by the Bell, the college years. And I'm sure we could work on 7 more. Oh. I mean, in my lifetime, I would say that my top shows that I've ever seen. I would say Sopranos, The Wire was awesome. I really enjoyed Lost. The Lost is a great show. I remember watching Cheers back in the day with my dad. I thought that was really good. I was never a big fan of Seinfeld, but it is what it is. I think Parks and Recreation was excellent. It certainly helped the... Oh my gosh. Evangeline Lilly. Is Mark working any of today's games? I didn't even know he was a referee. I had no idea of that. That's awesome. Shade, what's up, buddy? Well, there's 4 spots currently open on the round 3 of this break. It's 135 random division. Four spots left in round number 3, 135. Bowman Sapphire. I've got Nike for 2, and that is it as of right now. Oh, Breaking Bad. Good call. Breaking Bad was excellent. True Detective Series 1 was excellent. Yes. I never watched MASH. I can't even comment on that. 1 box. Yep. 1 box. Cannot comment on MASH. See, I was never crazy about Game of Thrones. I thought it was okay. It wasn't one of my top favorites. I was never a huge Seinfeld fan, but I guess that has to be put in there. That was pretty groundbreaking. What's up, Eddie? The Last Samurai. Home Improvement. Great show. Fan-freaking-tastic. I mean, the Simpsons, in terms of longevity, you pretty much have to give that props, right? You know what show I thought was fantastic? 2.5 Men. I thought 2.5 Men was pretty good. What's up, Jason? How are you? I know, I really liked Lost. Lost would definitely be in my top 10, personally. It was amazing. Saturday Night Live? I don't know. Saturday Night Live is just kind of, I don't know. Saturday Night Live back when they had funny people on the show. I just don't think people are that funny anymore. Ozark is very good. The last season of Ozark was excellent. I can't even tell you the last time I watched Saturday Night Live. Oh, Evangeline Lilly. You're right about that, though. My goodness. Evangeline Lilly. The legend herself. Phenomenal. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hello? Oh, did you find it? Yeah.
brother. Arkansas comes back from down 14 to lead by 3 at half. They turned it on. Turned it on a little bit. I do not have any 2019 Bowman Chrome, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Shane just, guys, we were forgetting a couple epic shows. I think these are pretty epic for sure. Shane chimed in and dropped Dexter. I have watched Dexter. Dexter was excellent. If you haven't watched that, it was on Showtime. Very good show. And something that was on HBO that I watched as well. Pretty darn good. Entourage. 2 candidates for the top 10. Absolutely. Alright guys, do I have any other requests, spots in round 3, or any other personal requests? If not, might cut this afternoon a little bit short and allow everybody to go watch college basketball, because I'm pretty sure that's what people are doing anyways. And I get it. College basketball back. Tourney time. I'd actually love to go over and put in some bets. I wonder if I can do that real quick. Scott, I haven't even really looked at a bracket. Let me pull it up real quick. I gave my picks. These were my picks earlier I gave. Tell me what you think. Again, over under 11.5 wins for today. Tell me what you think. Gave these this morning. I gave Virginia Tech, Arkansas, Illinois, Texas Tech, Ohio State, Baylor, Loyola Chicago, Tennessee, Liberty, North Carolina, Houston, Purdue, Rutgers, San Diego State, West Virginia, and Villanova. In terms of a bracket, who am I going to pick? Well, I had Gonzaga in the Final Four. I really do think this is their year. In the East, I just really haven't watched so much college basketball to even have a good idea of who to pick. I know Michigan was pretty hot. They lost a game late. Texas has come on late in the year. I mean, I don't really see anybody that stands out other than Michigan. I don't really want to pick chalk, though. I'm going to go in the East bracket with... I'm going to go Florida State in the East bracket. In the Midwest, I will go with... Just complete guess here. I'm going to go with... Illinois has been on an absolute tear. That team looks really good. I'm going to go Illinois in the Midwest. And then in the South, Baylor is unquestionably probably the favorite there. Yeah, we'll go Baylor. Gonzaga, Baylor, Illinois, and Florida State as a 4 seed. That's what I'm going with. Liberty is getting housed. We'll see. We will see. Oh, yeah, what do you think? Over under 11.5 wins in those 16 games. Do I hit the over? Blake, I don't know if that's happening today, buddy. It doesn't seem like we have a ton of people here that are interested in doing anything. What is Bowman Sapphire exactly? You get 1 autograph per box. You should get 1 additional parallel. 8 packs total. Basically, it's just a Sapphire version of 2020 Bowman. And again, you're looking for Dominguez, you're looking for Witt, Andrew Vaughn's in there, Spencer Torkelson,
Adley Rushman hit his autograph earlier. J.J. Leday hit his autograph earlier. So just an offshoot Bowman product. Should be over straight picking easily. I don't know. You do know me picking games though. I tend to be pretty bad at times. Juju Smith-Schuster re-signed with Pittsburgh. They're $800 a box for individuals. Make the magic work. Alright guys, do I have any other requests for boxes? If not, I think I'm going to call it an early afternoon and possibly get on later tonight. Again, I kind of like doing the late night breaks too. Bring some different people into the equation. Won't have as many basketball games going on either. What do you guys think? Any other personal requests for me? A little +8 from Lee Westwood today. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. Sam Ryder went out there and went crazy today. Denny McCarthy. Ryder shot 63. Wow. All right, guys. I guess with that, we will do it for the afternoon. Appreciate it. Have fun watching basketball. Again, I might get back on later this evening, see what happens with the kiddo. But if I can, I will jump back on and continue to get back at the Sapphire. We did half the boxes I had out there, so no Dominguez pulled out of that lot. All right, guys. Everybody have a great afternoon. If I don't see you, have a wonderful weekend, and we will get back at it. Everything, again, ships out on Monday morning.